engine room. And 1/4. Sound last bell. Leadman, sound off. Give me a depth reading by the mark.
By the mark. Halfway. Halfway.
Mark 4. Engine room, ahead 3/4. Stand by. Steady as she goes. Captain?
Welcome aboard the Liberty Bell. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and my pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam Flipp. He's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with nary a calamity on his watch so far. Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Everything you know about this river.
Well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and hear the secret than to open it and remove all doubt. But I will tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in
You see
Missouri.
Tom Sawyer's raft down there? See it? This is raft. Pulled up on the shore, see?
Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river, and the river don't always take kindly to uninvited guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is Frontierland. A few years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, Vicinity and Decorum are running rampant. Oh, it still has its share of footloose trappers, steel boaters, prospectors, and Indians too. But mostly it's flush time and well on its way to becoming a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown, Hannibal. Takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. See that peak just beyond the outskirts of Frontierland? That's Chickapin Hill, or at least it used to be. Dam burst a few years back, and folks have been calling it Splash Mountain ever since. Some have even taken to riding hollowed-out logs over the big falls. Seems far-fetched, I know, but it's the truth. All my life, it seems I never could tell a lie that anybody would doubt, or a truth that anybody would believe. But believe me when I tell you, truth is the most valuable thing we have. So I make sure I only use it with the tongue. That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muff Potter's pond and his windmill mill. We almost came. And there's Huck's Landing. I always did like Huck. It's just square, just wonderful. Me and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless years exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventure, if you know where to look. And we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the big island to the little one. And if you follow the wilderness trail there, it'll lead you right up to gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country.
Look at there's a mountain over there.
Look off to the port side there. Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boiling. Spurts out all over the place like a tea kettle left on the fire too long. The Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting grounds. Be that as it may, that big Thunder Mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians named it that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rain came. The miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick
I think they made it.
and the name stuck because of the sound of blasting powder going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. Those stories about a runaway mine train loaded down with simple-hearted, terror-filled folks like you.